I would change, but the main thing seems to be fame. Yeah, we all look the same. Yeah, we all tend to change. Facts of life, yeah, we hear. It's weird that we feel. Drink another beer, for our beers near our ears. Yeah, we focus on the truth and live through the pain. We bottle up emotions and we feel everything. We only have our hope and we lose everything. We gotta have hope in decisions that we bring. Rest our life with Him, that's how we win. This is only temporary, you don't have to sin. Your baggage claim is waiting, even if you can. Rest your life with Him, have faith, repent. Our life is not the same if we change the way we think. His words will never fail us, His love is our strength. Focus on the positive and pray for the weak. Our life is ever changing and it's never what we think. Give your life to Him, that's how you win. This is only temporary, you don't have to sin. Your cash is always waiting, even if you can. Find Christ, repent, find life within. You never know when you gotta go. You gotta focus on the Father through the I don't knows. It's all about His name and about His grace. It's all about the Word and the man, Jesus Christ. I would change, but the main thing seems to be fame. Yeah, we all look the same. Yeah, we all tend to change. Facts of life, yeah, we hear. It's weird that we feel. Drink another beer, for our beers near our ears. Yeah, we focus on the truth and live through the pain. We bottle up emotions and we feel everything. We only have our hope and we lose everything. We gotta have hope in decisions that we bring.
Welcome everybody, how are you doing? My hair is so long now that I just threw a hat on, okay? And I know it's like bright. It's the first time seeing myself on camera. Shout out to WCR for their t-shirt. They sent me a t-shirt in the mail and I love it. Like, it's white, it's nice, I really like it. It's the only white one that I have. I can't wait to get cheeseburger on it after I'm done with the show. I waited till after, just so that way I could, you know, not get cheeseburger all over my shirt. My wife made cheeseburgers tonight. I'm super happy about that. But anyway, so tonight I want to talk about a few important topics that have been on my mind this week. But before we get into these important topics for everyone listening this week, let's hear what our sponsor WCR has to say this week.
Jersey from windowcleaner.com. I know taking up some time, you'll get right back to the show, but did you know that on windowcleaner.com you can actually do windowcleaner.com/sale? You can see all of our sale items all in one place. So if you're looking for the best deals, just go to windowcleaner.com/sale and it will show you everything we have. Right now we got some really good water fed, but you never know what's up there. Back to the show.
All right. Thank you so much, WCR, for supporting my show. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to organize everything in my studio. I got the light in a different spot. I got a microphone now, but the microphone, I couldn't get it working yet in time for the show. So maybe next week my quality on my microphone will be a lot better. I'm not sure how it's sounding right now, but I sure hope it's sounding good because I worked really hard on trying to make sure it sounded like it did last week. So let me get the chat pulled up here. Just want to say hey to everybody. I said welcome, and then I tried to get my notes pulled up because now I have my notes pulled up on my computer, so that way I can stay on topic and everything because I get sidetracked by the comments. Let's see. So hey to Sean Johnson, Damian, E-Man. Sean Johnson said, you guys are slow. Man, I'm telling you, I'm slow. I was like trying to click and push the buttons, and then y'all were already in there. I'm like, man, how'd they get on there so fast? Because I try to pull up the chat and everything after I go live. But, you know, I am getting the live going, so I'm actually doing that. So I try to do it like right when the show ends. So it's like I'm playing on my phone. It's a whole experience. But anyway, so I just want to say hey to everyone. Hey, Damien. Hey, E-Man. Welcome back. Hey, Ronnie. Welcome back. Hey, Just Jacob. I appreciate everyone that is on. Hey, Tyler. Tyler made it to the live. Hey, I announced, Tyler, on giveaway night that you will be the guest on the 70th show. So I'm looking forward to doing our show. We haven't recorded it yet, but we got to get on that and start recording. I just talked to him about it a couple days ago. Is this really original music? Yes. So the beat was made by my best friend, Jordan Carpenter, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I wrote the song, recorded it right here in this, well, not right here in the studio. I had a studio elsewhere. That's why I'm going to get my microphone going and everything. I have all the equipment. I've just been using my microphone and my camera. But yeah, so I did write that song. Actually, it's probably about 2.5 years ago now, and I haven't been recording much. I got married and had a baby, and so we've been, we got the house. We've been super busy with the house, and been busy with the show, and busy building the business. So I haven't been making too much music, but I need to get back on it. But I really was into the music a whole lot. It was my time with God, and very beneficial in my life. But I don't like to be known for, so I don't tell a whole lot of people about it, I guess. Um, yeah, but anyways, so yeah, Top Gun shirt. That's what it is. Yeah, Top Gun. Yep, sun's out, guns out. They sent one of those too. They sent one of those string ones. I'm not real into those, so I gave it to my wife, and she's gonna wear it. So let's see. I didn't take it personally. It's an Alabama thing, not a Cali thing. They throw bread on everything. I don't know what y'all talking about. I need to go back up. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Yeah. Toast, since everyone's making fun of our dinner. No, it's not on toast. It's a sesame seed bun, to be exact. I like sesame seed bun because they're larger. Loads of stuff all happening at once. I barely caught the last minute of the show. Sorry, Tyler. It's the same time, man, every week, but it's okay. I'm happy that we're recording our show. I think he was on episode 40, so you can go back and check out Tyler Smith's episode 40 if you want to get to know Tyler Smith a little bit. We're going to kind of get an update from Tyler and see how he's doing, see how his business is doing. I know he kind of ran into a couple issues with his business. I wanted him to talk about with everybody, kind of maybe help somebody out that might be running into that issue. So Damien said never made fun of it. No, it's all good, man. See, college football around the corner. Yes, it is. Roll Tide, War Eagle. Hometown is Roll Tide. I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. But I was a Auburn fan for probably a lot longer. So, War Eagle, but Roll Tide at the same time because that is my hometown. I was born right down the street in Northport, DCH, right down the street from the stadium. So, let's see. Second time for Tyler. Hey now. Told you guys it's his music. Yes, it is my music. What toast is for breakfast? I did not make the music on the giveaway night show. That's actually just from YouTube. I just pulled a beat from YouTube. My issue right now is Google website was hacked. Ooh, that would suck. Yeah, we change our password a lot. Melissa could tell you about that. Joshua, you should start repping those Aztecs. All right, I'm gonna get into some of the topics. I read some of y'all's comments. Now that we're caught up on the comments, let me get back to the off the clock. All right, so being organized will make you more efficient. That's what I was just talking about with the studio and everything. That's why I wanted to talk about that. But the van, I'm still trying to organize it, still doing different things. I moved. I didn't like how it would sway the van a little bit, and I think it was in the back too much, so we put it more in the middle, and I moved some shelving, and I need to get some more shelving in there, so everything's just kind of like in the middle of the van. I'm not real happy with it because it just makes a mess really quick for Robert, and I just want him to be organized and efficient. Just when he gets to the job, he's got exactly what he needs, so I'm still trying to organize it the way I want it. It might just take some time, but I'm having trouble with the brakes again, so he let me know that he was having trouble with the brakes today, so now I gotta figure that out. It's probably a faulty part from the dealership because my mechanic did a good job and he said it should still be under warranty. So we're gonna check it out Monday. But the studio organized so the show will be more efficient. Randy's gonna start shipping out for Window Magic Supply. So the tools that you see from Window Magic Supply, I'm actually gonna try to get a board and have them like hung up so you can kind of see them a little bit better. The ones that are on the spin wheel, so you'll see those behind me. But I'm working on trying to get all this stuff done. I am really working hard, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the show. The show has been awesome. I really appreciate everyone. It's actually helping me decide if I want, like tonight, I wanted the Ledge Easy one, and I had some great input on there, and I know the thing is going to fall off now. So, like, hey, that's cool. Maybe Ed will fix it if they ever watch this. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. And also, I'm trying to get the garage, a lot of things from my garage to the shop. I just have a few more things I need to move to the shop from the garage. That way the garage will be emptied out. And then that's just the things that I'm trying to get done this next few weeks. I might have to let an employee go, and I'm struggling with that a little bit. I wanted to talk about that because I do want to talk about some things that I'm struggling with too. Maybe y'all can give me some good advice if y'all been through this. But I gotta let. Well, maybe I don't have to let them go, but I am struggling with that. If I was to have to let them go, I'm just struggling with that a little bit because it's very expensive. But maybe I'm just intimidated by that at this moment. That could change in the future. So I'm very slowly working towards being who I am. I guess I'm young. I'm 31 years old. For those who don't know me very well, So I'm still young, but I've learned a lot, and so that's why I'm trying to help people. I've survived off window cleaning. I moved here from Alabama, and been able to survive from window cleaning. I used to paint cars, so a lot different industry, and right now I'm cleaning windows, and I have a window cleaning business, and I just got a shop a couple months ago where we do screen repair, and you can buy doors and stuff like that. And I'm learning, as I gain employees, and my secretary's on here, Melissa. I'm very grateful for her. She's been awesome. But yeah, just a little bit about me for those of you who don't know. I don't think Weston knows too much unless he's watched a bunch of videos. Anyways, so I'm struggling with that a little bit. Let's see. I'm making sure before I actually let someone go that I need to let them go, but I'm just struggling with that. And I like all the men that I have working, but the shop has been very slow and not making enough to cover the employees I have. But I'm moving their schedule to see if it helps. So I'm learning during this process, and I'll let you know how that goes each week. Um, but right now, that's what I'm going through. So let's hear about our sponsor, Printtastic, before we continue on with tonight's show. Hey YouTube, Joshua the Window Cleaner here to talk about one of our sponsors for tonight's show. They can do professional window cleaning yard signs to help market your business, and right now if you buy their 20, 25, or 50 pack of yard signs with coupon code CLOCK, they will add to each order 100 of their 3x4 yard cards, which is like a little thank you card. So it's going to be the same thing that you have that you ordered when you order the signs, and then you flip it open and it has thank you, and where you can leave like your next appointment or whatever works best for you. So, and you'll also get free shipping and free stakes. So make sure to use the coupon code CLOCK to get that sweet deal. Now, back to the show. All right, so thank you, Printtastic. Y'all are awesome. I'm gonna try to get a T-shirt made that says Printtastic because I like their logo. I think it's cool, and I got the white writing. So I might order a few extra T-shirts and throw them in too, so you get a free Printtastic shirt. They've been really good too, great quality. Tyler Smith said they are great quality and fast. And yeah, he got the yard cards. He got the 100 yard cards. He's the one that sent them to me and showed me what they look like. Because I was like, hey, send them to me, because I have not tried the yard cards. I have not. I just got that. They sent me some signs because I told them, I was like, hey, I don't want you guys to be a sponsor unless I check out y'all signs, make sure that they're legit, that what I'm talking about I believe in. So they sent me some signs, and I really love the signs. Great quality, and they were very fast. But I just got some yard signs, so I can rep the yard signs right now, and that's what I'm doing. So they have been awesome with that. They do vehicle magnets as well. I haven't tried the quality on that, just be completely honest with you, but they do it, and I do want to order some for my truck. Let's see, how can you be slow? Demand around me is crazy. Well, slow to me is like I need to be making 1,500 a day just in my shop, and I need to be making 1,500 a day just window cleaning. So that's $3 grand a day that I got to come up with. So anything less than $3 grand a day is slow to me. So if we're not having business come in that's consistently $1,500 a day, then that's slow to me. But once we get to that $1,500 mark, then I have to hire somebody else. I have to get a bigger place, so on and so forth. That's kind of like my plan. But yeah, so I hope that helps understand why we're slow. And the thing is too, so I bought this business 2 months ago, and they were already a screen department, and they were like a month and a half booked out. So people thought that it was going to take a month and a half to get one screen done. So that's what that place is kind of known for right now. So I'm trying to flip that around and let people know, hey, we're quick now. Like, tell everybody we're quick, because we need people to come in. I mean, we're doing 1-2 screens in 5 minutes, and then sometimes people will have 10 screens, then it'll take us a couple hours, depending on if we're building them, if we're repairing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we would tell them a couple hours if we already got a few screens to do, so on and so forth. Now, if you just came to me with 10 screens and you really needed to get it done, I could probably get it done in about an hour and a half. But it just depends on what I got, who's at the shop, and so on and so forth. So very many variables there, but we're not getting people consistently coming in. Like today, I was there all morning, and nobody came in until about 1 o'clock, and that's not good. And then somebody went, and then you have 2 people come in, and the next day you'll have like 10 people come in. It's weird, but it's a storefront, so it's a lot different. We have to be open, from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then Saturday we're open from 8 to 12. So how big is my crew? I have three employees at the shop and 3 employees out in the field, and then it's me and my wife. Like, as far as like all of our employees, so there's 8 in total of us, and we were just at like 4 a few months ago. So I gained kind of 4 employees. I gained Angel, so I have Melissa, Robert, Angel, Tony, Rod, Carlos, myself, and my wife. So actually, I got 9. How did I don't know. Anyways, so that's the staff. Yeah, because we do have. That's right. So we have 3. I have 3 new employees at the shop, and 1 new employee in the window cleaning, and then me and my wife. So yeah. Anyways, I'd love to get more into screens. Just don't do them. There's a local guy that's mobile and cheap. Yeah, but there can always be another person. It just depends on how you do your business, man. You can't really look at the other guy and what they're doing. If you enjoy doing it, like just offer it. You know what I'm saying? Like just offer it to someone that you're clean. Hey, this screen's jacked up. I got some screen in my truck or car, whatever you're using, and then just say, hey, I got some screen. I'll fix it for $30. People be stoked for you to fix that while you're already cleaning the window. Or I mean, if it's worth it to you, just have a roll of screen in there. If you got to fix a couple screens, just say, hey, I repaired this couple screens for you. No extra charge. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you get a tip out of that. I don't know. I mean, it just depends on how you work it. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how you want to word that. Like if you want to, if like Jacob said, if you it's a good upsell to do screens. But it also if it's just one screen or something and you just repair it for them, like they're super stoked that you like went way out of your way to do something that doesn't take very. I mean, I can repair a screen in just a couple minutes, and it's like not very much for materials. So like I can't really. Well, it depends because if it's got bad spline, there's all kinds of different variants, that comes with that. So I don't want to say like every screen is like that, but just a typical screen. If I walk up and it's got a tear in it or something, like not a big deal. Like I'll include that into their window cleaning. They're already paying a bunch of money for the window cleaning, especially if their windows were easy. I kind of make that judgment call. I don't do just free stuff all the time. Like that's not really how it works. I would not be in business, but sometimes if I can just do it quickly, something nice for them, just that small little gesture means a whole lot to people, like believe it or not. And that really makes an impact on them. They'll remember that. They won't remember the whole service. They'll remember that one little extra thing that you did. But don't do it with every job because you will get screwed on that. But just the jobs that you go to and you're like, man, I did that a lot quicker than I expected. I think it would be smart to do stuff like that. So he says, you make screens. What if you took orders and mailed them out across the country? It's so funny you mentioned this. I hate making screens. I could measure and email you an address with an order, and it would help everyone involved. Very true. If you want to do that, that is 100% awesome. I actually am shipping out 6 screens next week to Alabama. I made a post today about my screen shop, and this lady that has known me my whole life messaged me and she said, hey, I need some screens. This other company is taking forever. She said, can you just make them for me? And she sent me the measurements, pictures of them, everything. So I'm going to build them for her and ship her. I said, you just got to pay shipping. And I gave her a good deal on it because I understand she's got to pay shipping and lives in a totally different area. Money is totally different. So I gave her a kind of good price on it because I know how long it's going to take. But yeah, Weston, hit me up on my email, joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. Well, if it's business related, it's owner@positiveenterprises.net, or you can message Melissa at secretary@positiveenterprises.net, and she can get back to you and she can give you pricing. She can kind of help with that. And we can ship them out to you, no problem. Like we definitely are gonna talk about doing that and see if we can like make our own boxes and stuff. That would be super cool too. So because I kind of want to do that for giveaway night, because sometimes I need smaller boxes or bigger boxes, and then I just have to buy a whole bundle because just buying one box like it costs a lot, and I don't want to charge y'all, so I don't charge y'all for boxes. I try to help y'all out. I just make y'all pay shipping. I put it in a box. I put the wrapping paper in there. Like I had like if I could show y'all, like there's literally like right beside me there's like 3 rolls of tape right there. You know what I'm saying? Like in boxes of different sizes, and so that way whenever I have to, package them up and give them to my wife takes them. So it is a lot. So I'm thinking about trying to get some boxes made. Like if I can just get the cardboard itself and kind of cut them out myself. But that's just for sure we'll pay premium around me. So well, there you go. And see, you can charge whatever you want and make money. And I actually do work hand in hand with a window cleaner. He charged to, well, I'm not gonna tell you the pricing because I don't want to do it like that. But he does charge a lot more, like almost double, maybe even more than double of what I charge. Like I charge X amount, and he charges like that amount plus that amount again plus some, and makes a bunch of money off of it. But he has to drive kind of far away, and I'm not gonna mention his name or anything because I know he watches this show. So, but I don't want to announce prices because prices are gonna be different for everybody. So I can't tell you what my prices are. But if you email me, I can definitely try to hook you up and make you a good deal on those screens. But if you come into my shop, that those prices are in the thing. So come down and I can give you a quote and you can find out those prices. I can't tell you those prices because those prices are probably going to change. So get locked in while you can, because right now is the chance if you are around me. But Weston, I don't know where you're located. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But let me know exactly where you're located, and also email me at joshuawthewindowcleaner.com, and I can send it to Melissa or whatever works best for you. I mean, you won this week, so just remind me about it. And I mean, I have your address too, and I got giveaway prizes for you, so let me know. So, and I've thought about selling kits. That is one thing, but I would rather them let me cut it and build it for them, because a lot of times they don't do it right, and I feel bad, and then I just said, like, man, you should just let me do it. And ours come with a warranty, so I really encourage them to let me do it. I'm like, no, I mean, we could sell you a kit if you want. We do sell materials. We do sell all that stuff. Like, it's all available. We have boxes of a lot of stuff, so we definitely do. North Michigan, people pay whatever you ask. There you go. So have them pay whatever you ask, and I can also teach you too. I can send you videos. I have videos. I need to make more videos on here, but I can't even imagine the time that it's going to take to do all that. Let's see. Does Printtastic do? Yes, I answer that. I just want to make sure. Do his best. Don't let him go. Give him a raise and tell him what you need from him. Um, well, the thing is I just need more work, so that's the answer to that. I don't want to let anybody go, but if I had to, I was thinking about, I was like, man, if I had to, that would be really difficult for me right now to find the words to say, to explain to somebody I gotta let them go. Now, I did mention it to them, like, hey, look, I need y'all's help, like, share the post or whatever we need to do, because we need more business, and just like, whatever, like, if you're doing nothing, like, go to Facebook and share a post or something, like, help us make videos, something, do something, don't just stand around. So then that's been happening, so I don't like that. I got cameras and I'm watching everybody, so and they know I'm watching them. So but anyway, so let's see. I always pull my screens too tight. Okay, so here's the trick to that. So you can actually bow them out a little bit, and you can use your foot and pry both ends just a little bit outward, like, so it kind of like it hooks, and this will help you with your screens pulling too tight. So you can bow both sides out, and then once you bow them out, make sure they're bowed out, just a little bit. As soon as you start putting that spline in there, it will tighten back up, but it'll keep it straight. So you don't want to bow it out a whole lot, especially on new screens. You might have to bow it out a little bit, but most of the time the frames are going to come in already bowed a little bit. Like if you bought new frames from us, they already bowed just a little bit, just so that you can do that. So that is a big problem that I had at the very beginning, and I don't have that problem all the time. Every now and then I do have a screen that I have to do, but it's not always. So I hope that helps, Ronnie Bill. But yeah, that is definitely a problem that I'm having with employees right now. They keep pulling, they get frustrated with it. So just bow them out just a little bit. Make sure they just bow out just a little bit before you start, and then it'll tighten right up. But don't tighten it too much, because it will bow back in. It don't matter how much you bow it out. You can bow it back in, but just bow it out just a little bit. You know what I mean? So it has just a little bit of a hook in there, and then whenever you start rolling that screen in, you'll see what I'm talking about. And also just run your hand like this, and have the roller like this, and then run your hand with the spline, and just keep that screen trying to go in straight. That's what I tell them. Try to keep that little bitty square going straight if you can. And then it's going to go to the outside because it's going to have a hook a little bit, but just try to keep it as straight as possible. Keep running your hand into there. I hope that makes sense. I put my hand on the mesh, and it helps from keep it going. That's another thing if you put your hand on the mesh. But I'm not sure exactly how Just Jacob does it, but that's what I'm talking about. You put your hand right there, and then your roller, and then you use that. You got to keep your spline straight too, but put your hand on there and just kind of roll it and keep that screen straight as possible. I hope that helps. You have a supply store? Yes, I do have a supply store. I've been gathering my stuff a piece at a time before I launch. I definitely didn't know you had a store. I just got the store a couple months ago. This is new to me, but I have everything, dude. I have so much inventory, it's crazy. So come on down, man, and I'll give you a good deal, because right now I got them for window cleaners at real cheap prices, and also I can build them for you. You can sell them for one price, and then I can sell them for another. So just an option. I put my hand on the mesh, and it helps keep it from bowing like a pro. Like a pro. Yeah, well, I think it is a thing that some people might not think about and might not want to do. But I tell you what, man, it can take a $200 job to $650 real quick. I'm not lying to you. I mean, that has been a major thing. That's why when I tell my people my business, I say window cleaning and screen repair. I mention both of them. And now we have a whole separate page that says Positive Enterprise, a screenshot, because of that. So, all right, I'm going to get back to the topics a little bit. I've been reading y'all's comments, but I do want to make sure I read these topics because I do think that they're very, very important. But I can't see both of them at the same time. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to go back to this for just a minute. I want you to know that I want you to watch your energy and attitude. It will reflect on your business and employees. I'm constantly reminding myself of this. I'm constantly be training yourself as a business owner. However you might do that, be smart with each day and make it powerful. But watch your energy and your attitude. Your employees feed off of that. So if you're in a bad mood or whatever, like, make sure you go back and apologize. Hey, man, I was messing up earlier. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been talking like that. And sometimes you might not notice in that, and you have to let your employees know that you want them to tell you about it. I know I've had that talk with Melissa and Rob both. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just having a weird day. But most of the time I'm going so fast, like I can't. I'm like, I can't. It's just too much going on, because just because we're slow don't mean I ain't busy. I'm making videos. I'm dealing with, what employees are going through and what they're doing, and trying to manage that, make sure that if I need to pick up the slack somewhere or do something, that I'm there and I'm available, and I can't, it's definitely a task to be an owner, but I feel like a manager a lot of the times right now, which I don't think I'm gonna feel like that forever, but I'm constantly training myself as a business owner, on how to do everything. I'm constantly just making sure I'm like training myself. Hey, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. But it's a self-discipline thing. You got to constantly be doing it. It doesn't stop. And when you get discouraged, you got to just turn that off. It don't work. You can't. You got to act like it ain't there when you get discouraged, and just keep encouraging yourself. Don't worry about what people are saying. But also make time for your family, because that is the most important thing in your physical life, and that is your family. That's why we work. That's why we do the things we do. We do that for our family. I'm doing these videos so my son can watch them one day, my family can watch them one day. A lot of times I'm not able to talk to people throughout the week because I'm so busy, especially my family, like that back home. So this is a way to do that as well. I can get on here, and they can watch my personality, they can see what's going on with my life and all that. So this is a big beneficial for me as well. But I like that I can spend time with my family, like especially right now. I'm able to come home. Last night I fell asleep early. Like, I feel bad, but I fell asleep early last night. I just passed out. I've been so exhausted from this week, just catching up with everything and everybody. I got a list of things I want to do. Like the podcast room is one of them. I want to finish this room, because this room is finished, but I don't know. I just feel like it's always a work in progress. I want to be more efficient. Like, I got to get the boxes in order, tape in order, like just kind of like have like a little assembly line thing going with that. That way I can just knock them out real quick. Hey, this one's done. Boom. Ship them out. Boom. Because that's the problem I'm having a little bit with getting the packages out. But it's been hard because I've been sick, so I ain't been able to ship them out. So now I had a whole bunch of them that I had to sanitize everything, make sure everything's all good, pack it up, ship it out. And I'm testing negative, so I'll make sure of all that. So it's good to go. Sanitized, all good. But yeah, I know that God is always in control and all-knowing. He makes everything clear when we trust Him and have faith. I'm going to say that again. God is always in control and all-knowing. He makes everything clear when we trust in Him and have faith. So if you're a believer like me, God is always in control and all-knowing, and He makes everything clear when we trust in Him and have faith every time. So just remember that this week as you go about your week. All right, so now we are going to hear from Randy from Window Magic Supply, and then we're going to spin that wheel for $50, and I'll go back and start reading some of the comments. All right, so here we go. Here's the message from Randy. Here we go.
Hi, this is Randy with Window Magic Supply, proud sponsor for Joshua the Window Cleaner. Wanted to tell you about two specials we got going on. We got our Sorbo for the month of July. 10% off all Sorbo products. I mean, look at that. Also, got to run over here to our Mormon display. If you get the 2.0 handle, order it, 14-inch Fugu sleeve, you are going to get a 14-inch 2.0. Free shipping for all Josh's followers. Window Magic Supply, email, text, call, look online. Thanks so much.
All right. So Randy is awesome. I actually have a few tools of hers from her inventory at my shop. So if you do come by my shop, you can get these tools. And also, if you're in Temecula, Window Magic Supply has a Temecula drop-off. So she can ship it to me because she's right down the street from me and I get them really fast. She can ship it to me and you can pick them up at the shop if you're in Temecula, if you're local. And she also does free shipping for all of my viewers. You heard her. So everybody that's watching right now, you get free shipping all the way across the country. So all you got to do is scan the code. Where's the code at? I don't even know where it is. It's right here. Hold on. Let me get this code. You can scan this code, go to their website, place an order, and literally, or you can go to their website. Here's their scan code. You scan that with your phone right now. You can go to their website and literally fill your card up or whatever, give her a call, say, hey, I'm a viewer of Joshua the Window Cleaner, let her know, and then she'll give you free shipping on your order. Simple as that. You don't even have to worry about paying shipping. That's crazy. So just make sure you let her know that you heard about her on Off the Clock. She has been awesome. Like, she has been so nice. She was praying for me whenever I was sick. And thank you for everybody that prayed for me while I was sick. I really appreciate it. Like, I needed the prayers, and God is faithful. He made it happen. He made me better. He made me be able to do the show again and be encouraged by the show too. I was definitely encouraged by all the people that reached out. Very grateful for each one of y'all. So let's see. I want to read some of the comments. Let's see. See now, I can use your service and add them as a big business. Weston, that's very smart of you. And like I said, I'd be happy to do it. But we just got to figure out the shipping thing. I think that's going to be the only kicker, because it might be real expensive. It might be like 60, 70 bucks. But I guess, I mean, if you're charging that, I guess it don't matter. But I think that would be the probably only problem. But yeah, if you're local, definitely call me. I mean, all you got to do is call us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 951 710-7044, and we can get it figured out. So, and if you can also message me on Facebook, and we'll get it figured out too, because I'm already shipping some to Alabama. We're working on that right now, and I'm shipping that out on Monday. So, and I think we're going to ship out all the giveaway stuff on Monday, so hopefully it gets to you pretty quick. I know people close by, they get it in a couple of days, but I noticed down in the South, like, it might take a week for you to get your stuff. But I send you the tracking number so that way you have it. So that'll help you out. But let's see. Thanks, bro. Blessing on your journey, big dog. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure it says Flip 32, but I think that's Joshua Wing. I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. I just noticed Animaniac. So let's see. Everything is expensive up here. Won't matter. Perfect. If it don't matter, it don't matter, man. But I think that would be the only kicker, man. And I'll try to give you a really good deal, like I said, on the screens. And then you can upcharge it, and then just maybe let them. Well, you can't let them know about the shipping, though. That might hurt you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All you got to do is email me, and we'll get it going. Let's see, man. You didn't send mine with that C19. What? Let's see. You need dual monitors. I got a laptop, bro. I do need dual monitors. I know, right? Then I could have, man. But this screen is literally that big. It's a little bitty screen. I couldn't afford the big one, man. I'm sorry, I ain't rich. I ain't got a whole bunch of money. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. Thank you so much, Spotless. I appreciate it. If you didn't send mine with the C19, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I hope you're joking, because I try to send everything out. But one time I didn't send Damien's blades out. I don't know how I did that. I still don't know where them blades are. But I ended up buying some and sending them to him on the next one he won. I felt bad, and I didn't say nothing to him, because he was like, "No, don't worry about it." I was like, "No, man, I'm weird about that. So if y'all don't get something in your package, man, y'all gotta let me know." But I do my best. Like, I'm telling y'all, I do my very best to get it out every single week. I just don't know where them blades are. And I was cleaning up thinking like I was gonna find them too. But I ended up buying another pack, because I went back to the show. Because once he mentioned it, I was like, "Oh man, like, how did I do that?" And then I went back and watched the show, and so I was like, okay, so it's that package. And so then I told Randy, I was like, hey, I need this package, and she just sent it to me, and I was like, all right, sweet. I got it within like a day. I put it in the box with Damien. Damien won, so boom, it worked out. I'm very thankful for Damien. Like, man, Damien's been on here very faithful. He's donated to the show probably more than anybody else. Like, Damien has been a huge blessing for me, and he's been a really good friend. I need to call Damien. I know he's on vacation right now, so I ain't trying to bug him, but me and you need to have a conversation, man. But I'm very grateful for you. I'm really grateful for everybody on here. I'm really grateful for everybody that gets on this show every single week. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, Damien's a good dude. I'm very grateful for him. All right, so let's spin the wheel. Are you ready for your colors? Who's all in here? Let's hear them colors. If I add screen repair on Google Ads, people looking for that specifically will give me an advantage over my competitors. Very true, because they will want the same thing. Yeah, my bro's name is Joshua. Knocking walls down too. Keep the grind going. Check in your website now. Thanks, Flip 32. I really appreciate it, man. Let's see, Damien said, I appreciate you. And Just Jacob said, I'm grateful for me too. Ha ha, I kid. And then there's a whole bunch of colors. So let's see them colors. Make sure I read everybody's comments, okay? And Spotless said green, so he's going to be the first one on the spin wheel. Let me go grab the spin wheel real quick. Let's see. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, go get the spin wheel. Right. I got, well, it's at the top. You can't really see it, huh? Oh, here we go. Let's do this. You might see more of the microphone. Oh, no, it's not too bad. You sure see that glare, don't you? There we go. All right, let's get some names on the board. Thank y'all so much for being on here. Tyler said, I just want purple, LOL. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who says purple first. I got to be fair. Everybody gets one chance. So on this spin wheel, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write your name because we got a lot of people watching right now. So I'm gonna do spotless. So each one that I see, you get one chance, and then once we get it all, everybody had a chance. Then we'll go back to the next one. So let's see. Spotless says green. So spotless. All right. Just Jacob says red. I don't want to leave nobody out. I want to make it fair for everybody. Weston said green. And Weston donated tonight. And we're at $84, everyone. So we're at $84. Trying to figure out what that noise was with my phone. My phone's still playing videos because that's what I was watching the show on. Alright, so Ronnie Bill says purple. Tyler Smith said light purple. Damien said red. Let's see. E-Man didn't say a color. Oh, that's not black. That's dark blue. E-Man, you didn't say a color. E-Man, you gave more on your thing, I'm pretty sure. E-Man, let's hear it. Give me a color, man. E-Man, what's the color? Jacob said yellow. E-Man, if you're out there, give me a color. I'm gonna go back to the top. I'm going back to the top now. I don't see you commenting, so I'm going back to the top. All right, Spotless said red. Just Jacob said red. Wait, I already did his. Green, purple, yellow. Spotless said. To be fair, we'll do the second one. Just Jacob said blue. Wait, everybody gets a chance. Alright, light purple, dark purple, Tyler Smith. Come on, E-Man. Blue. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's on the board now. Cool. Thank you, E-Man. Damien said red. Weston said black, but then he said, oh, that's not black, that's dark blue. Weston, dark blue. I think you're thinking about purple, buddy. So we'll put Weston right here. And then we're gonna put house on yellow. Let's see if anybody else. Just Jacob said yellow. A whole bunch. Alright, Jacob. I got you. There you go, just Jacob. Your wish is my command, buddy. Alright, we at $84. Let me just double check that. Make sure nobody sent me nothing. I'm pretty sure we're at $84. I'm going to my Venmo real quick because everybody sends their donation through Venmo. It helps me out a ton. Then I can just look on here and see how much it is. Nope, looks like we're still at $84. Okay, $84 is what we're spending for. Okay, $84. Here we go. That was a good spin. I think on the Price is Right, I used to feel like if I was ever there and I was like just like I felt like I'd just get sucked up under there into like a crazy room and like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory or something. I don't know. Oh, that's where my mind goes anyway. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? House, 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 house. Woo! What? Yeah! House! Y'all know what that means? That means $84 is going to be on there for next week. That's what I'm talking about. House, house, house. I swear I didn't rig it, y'all. Y'all watch that. There's nobody behind there. Y'all watch me get the spin wheel from over there. Like, that is funny right there. I don't care who you are. So $84 for next week. And if y'all want to donate, y'all got a whole week to pile it up. Let it get to like 150 or something. I'm going to write it down right here. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So my house won after all that. Hey, but that's $84 sitting there next week for y'all. I don't even know where my thing is. There it is. Man, $84. So next week, $84. I'm writing it down. I normally pay people. So if you win, I normally pay you right now on this portion of the show. So if you're here live, thank y'all for being here live. Let's see what it says. Let's see. If I win, I'll make it an even 100. LOL. Hey, it's $84, just Jacob. That's $16 away, man. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Good spin. So nice of you, Jacob. Nice. Ronnie Bill said, yeah, house always wins, Tyler said. House always wins. I'm going to Vegas and be a dealer. I saw you spot it before it landed on me, bro. Yes, sir, E-Man said. He said, you should put a motor on it and not tell us. No, I wouldn't do that, man. I want it to be fair. I want y'all to get this money every week. It's one less thing I got to do next week, but I think it's going to be cool because whoever gets that $84 is really going to need that money, and I think that's going to be cool. So, let's see. It just keeps spinning. I'm telling you. He said, good show, brother. Thank you, Damien. I really appreciate it. I'm driving, can't text much. Damien, stop texting me. Go spend time with your family. I really appreciate it. This is the end of the show. I really appreciate each and every one of you that has been on here. It's total 43 minutes. It's been a long show tonight. And I'm so sorry for everybody on the East Coast. I know it's really, really late. And I appreciate y'all staying on here. Y'all stay up late. Like, I didn't realize how late it was over there. Like, holy moly, y'all stay up late. And I just want to say thank y'all for that. And I really appreciate it. Thank you, E-Man, for being here all the way from Canada. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ronnie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate y'all. Somebody bought some tools last month because I made $14. So thank y'all. Like, $14.32 came my way. Thank you, WCR. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful for everybody. I'm very grateful for Just Jacob. Thank you for being here every single week, man. Working hard. I know it's late out there, man. I appreciate it. She said it's only 10:30 here. Why are you always asleep? But I know in Virginia it's later. For Spotless, I think Spotless has the latest time. And I know Sean Weatherly used to have a really late time too. So all y'all out there on the East Coast, thank you. Flip 32 might have a long one. So see, Tyler Smith said 11:30. Indiana. 11:30. Yeah, so it's late. Thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate it, man. It's like you taking in Saturday almost with me, man. It's 8:14 p.m. here. Just Jacob said I work a lot, bro. Hey, no, I ain't tripping, man. Hey, I passed out yesterday at like 8 o'clock, so I can't say nothing. I went in there, I took a shower, and I thought I was going to lay there for like 2 seconds. I was out for like 11 hours, so, hey, it's all good. I totally understand it. He said 7 days a week most of the time. I've been there. Ever since my wife got pregnant, I stopped working 7 days a week because I wanted to make sure I spent the weekend with my family and did like things with my church and stuff like that. Felt like that was really important for me to do and take that time out. I didn't want to work harder at that time when I had the baby. I wanted to work less because I wanted to make sure I was there for my wife and be there, you know, for everything that he's doing now. And I'm very grateful. He's got two little teeth down there. He got two little teeth down there. It's so funny. He walks around like he ain't talking yet, but he's making little noises and all kinds of screams and stuff. So yeah, he's been awesome. But yeah, I'm praying for unspoken prayer for Spotless right now. I'm praying for Lee right now, and everybody else out there that might need God. I'm praying for you, and I'm grateful for y'all being here and y'all are part of my life. I'm very grateful. So yeah, so thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm getting off here now. It's been 45 minutes. Y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see y'all next week on Off the Clock on giveaway night. We're going to have some fun. Next week's going to be fun, y'all. It's going to be some good tools on there and some great topics for the next show. We'll see y'all then. Peace out.
Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the tightness of my boots. I be working extra hard, I just wanna please the booth. Cause I'm in here praising God and I wanna be taught. Yeah, I'm working extra hard just to try to do my part. Yeah, I'm flexing for Jesus, I'm knowing he can see us. Yeah, I'm invested in his love, can't nothing come between us. Cause it's good days and bad days, but I'm thinking about his blessings. Focused on the steps he's got, and like I said, invested. I'm focused, determined, I'm thinking about the learning. I'm knowing I'm a sinner and changing the discerning. And I'm doing my best to remember his blood, remember what he did for us like he said he would. Yeah, I'm baffled for words and understand that it's sin, but Father, please wait and let me try again. I just wanna do away with the sin again. Father, please forgive me, I won't sin again. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the logo on my shirt. I be working extra hard, yep, growing all the work. Yeah, I got projects and paper in the bank. I'm saving up a ton just to make it Shark Tank. And I'm winning, I'm focused, I was hardly ever noticed. Now I'm building on this business, people calling, asking, show us. I never knew that I could do so much. In fact, I really never knew how I really had the touch. Yep, the glory goes to God, but I was chosen for this blessing. I'm thinking it's amazing and working on confessions. Yeah, I'm still a human being, so I got room to grow. I'm never too good and I ain't putting on a show, but I'm so entertaining on this journey and on this road. I'm loyal to him and I ain't trying to buy no boat. I'm trying to save up and maybe lighten on my loads. It's because of Christ's blood that I get to even grow. So blood, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never go without him, yeah, he helps me with the labor. Check the mud, check the dirt, check the sweat on my shirt. I be working extra hard, gotta get it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ is my savior, yeah, he's always there to favor. I never